Hello, hello. We are in Ogre Sports Center for the game between Ogre Moments, the hometown heroes, against Salaspils. Poduma, Orlovska is looking for a dump, finds Poduma, continues to Gasiņa, swings it to Bernane, back to Poduma. Poduma having the disc every other pass, but yeah, miscommunication between the players. Poduma shows that the pass was meant for Helena, but she stopped at the very last moment, and yeah, that's a mistake, and that's a chance for Moments to get back their offense. Adria cuts up the line. Anse almost with the layout attempt, but perhaps if you don't commit to the layout, you leave an open player, and that's exactly what happened there. She went for the grab, but that left Adria wide open, and Veronica with the easiest point of her life. The score is 1-0.
The winner of that will meet after in the game for the first place. The loser will probably play the winner of Hyperfootball TS for football. But the winner of that will go to the finals against Latvia.
So I guess we could say that this game could be called a semi-final, since the winner of this game has the chance to play against Tartu in the final later this evening. So yeah, nothing to leave on the field. I mean everything to leave on the field, nothing to leave in the tank, because this is the game for the final. So now we see Kublitska. Oh no, Poduma with another miscue. Even too far for Kublitska. Then you know the pass is off, even if Lasma doesn't go for the layout. Gundaga Pastora doesn't go for Linda, but finds Adria with a nice hammers break. Adria to Linda. Ooh, what a heavy step. I think even the viewers at home heard that. Let's hope. Let's hope that they can continue swinging the disc, because it's working well for Moments. It opens up Salaspils' defense quite well. And oh no. Butterfingers from Liepiņa. An unfortunate error in a very simple situation. Let's see. We can see she's motivated to get back the D, because we know that there's going to be some choice words after making a drop like that, so she must go all out for the D, and in order to get back the point for Ogre. Gundaga guarding Jakovela. Looks like the girls are forcing underhand. Helena looking for dumps, doesn't find anyone, goes for the crazy blade over everybody and right in the corner. What a nice pass from Helena. A nice break of the mark. Even though Butane was right there, Helena said nothing, just step back, splash, and Kublitska in the zone, throws it in. A nice point from Salaspils. Ogre with the chance to go 2-0 up, but unfortunate error with the swing resulted in the Salaspils point. We're gonna see that Dudinja is going to do the pull. Yeah, the discussion is a bit too long about the defense Salaspils are going to put on. Girls, it's 30 seconds. Okay, Linda grabs the pull. Swing to Mikulica. Decides not to go for Samieta. Finds Pastor in that instead. Laura. Mikulica up the line. Yes, nice box out from Mikulica, not letting her defender inside her space. And a nice break of the side from Pastor, and a very nice catch from Adria. Yeah, we can see Pastore gets a free up the line pass and an instant break of the mark. And Adria turns on the Jets to get in time to tow it into the end zone. And it's a point for Ogra. And now they are 2-1 up with 30 minutes left in the game. Mikulic, backhand pull. Perfect pull, right in the end of the end zone. Gasiņa, Dūdiņa. Swing to Poduma. Doesn't go for Gasiņa, but finds Helena instead. Helena gets the underhand. Is she gonna give it to Poduma? Yes. Ooh, very close for Mikulic, but Poduma still comes away with it. And a nice matchup we can see there between Samieta and Gasiņa. Almost for Samieta, but Gasiņa. There's some glue on those fingers. The disc just stuck to her hand that time, and nothing Samieta can do about it really. Except hope for the layout, but with the wall being so close as it is, probably not the wisest choice. Ogra Moment still needs you on offense, so you can give that point, and now you just have to do a perfect offense, girls. Mikulic shows the brick. The pass was above 2 meters, so they must go to the brick mark. Adria a bit too excited, not calculating the fact that Mikulic still has to go to the brick mark. Adria is so fast, she can get free even when Kublitska is guarding her. Butana. Is there gonna be a blade to Gundaga? Gundaga cuts under. Mikulic. Swing to Linda. No, finds Gundaga in an even better position. Is there gonna be another break for Adria? No, because Bernane was there covering that mark. Adria, nice undercut on some pressure, but doesn't matter for her. Probably looking for Linda. Nice break to Linda. And Ruta, no, cuts under, finds Gundaga. Gundaga. A scuba to Mikulic, and easy as it can be. A nice point from Moments. A lot of cutting, girls go hard, girls showing no mercy to the Salaspils women, just cutting, and just waiting for that opportunity. 100% cuts, never calming down, just waiting, pushing, waiting, and looks like the patience paid off. Ogra Moments is 3-2 up. Gasiņa. Bernāne. Up the line to Gasiņa? No. Decides to go for Dūdiņa. Fakes away Poduma. Finds Gasiņa instead. Poduma. A long pass to Helena, but a miscommunication between Helena for the second time this game. I guess in the next break, like halftime or timeout, these two girls need to speak with each other. Perhaps discuss some things of what Poduma is expecting Helena to do on the field. So these miscommunications don't happen much more, since it is very unfortunate for the offense. Adria goes to Cynthia. Liepiņa with the disc. A nice pass to Gundaga and a blade to Linda, and the camera didn't pick it up, but I'm tapping my head because that was a monster's high by Linda. This is what she does. She's a zone player, and a very nice play from Linda that time. We can see head and shoulders above Monta Poduma. What a nice play from the Moments girls. Also, we cannot underestimate the fact that the pass from Gundaga was also brilliant. She knew what Linda can do. Linda can make those sky grabs. So Gundaga just knows what's happening. She just puts it up and trusts her teammate. And meanwhile, Gundaga with another good thing she does for her team on defense from Kublitska. To be fair, the disc was going over Kublitska anyway, but who cares? In the stats, that's another defense. That's just as a and Veronica also. Moments on fire, playing some fantastic fast frisbee, not getting the D, not waiting anything, just cutting, and then an easy pass in the zone to Mikolice. You can see the girls are happy, they're having fun. Just keep it on, keep the fire burning. Don't stop, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Let's see if Salaspils has an answer for this Moments team. Poduma swings to Helena. Continuation to Lasma? Looks like it. Yeah, exactly. We know Lasma likes her high release backhands and goes for the hammer, which is completely off the mark. Yeah, the hammers need to be sharper, just so by the time it flies to the end zone, it doesn't go all the way, it doesn't turn away all the way around. So situation like that doesn't happen. A Skuber to Adria and unfortunate. Throws right into the hands of both of the Salaspils players. A bit too floaty, the mark. And now we can see Lasma working in the end zone, comes out, gets the disc, and a continuation to Jakovela. This girl knows what she's doing. Goes in the zone, baits her defender, comes out, gets the disc, and the easiest pass of her life to Jakovela in the end zone. This was a nice play from Salaspils girls. Good concentration as to not get their heads down after a drop. Clawed back the defense and got the point. A dirty hold from the Salaspils girls. Now Moments is going to be on offense. Gasinya is going to be pulling. Gasinya. Linda gets the disc. Gundaga and Ruta cutting both at the same place. Something that shouldn't happen on the frisbee field, but sometimes does happen. And Cynthia over the defender, calculated to perfection. We know she's a smart girl. She did well in geometry in school, we can see. She calculated the Pythagoras theorem and went right over Helena Orlovska for the easy grab for Gundaga. Gundaga is also going to be pulling this time. A nice pull from Gundaga. Right where you need the disc for the opponent. Gasinya fakes out Poduma. Gives it to Bernane. Bernane. Dudiņa. Long pass to Poduma? No. Swings to Gasinya. Finds Jakovela instead. Gasinya almost runs into her teammate. Poduma. Back to Bernane. Up the line, cut from Gasinya. Doesn't go for it. Dudiņa. Oh, Jakovela was free on the break side, but decides to not go for the break on the mark. Dudiņa that time. Gasinya with the disc. Bernane and up the line to Gasinya. No, not this time. Perhaps Poduma. Ooh, a very floaty swing to Jakovela. The Salaspils girls seem to be having some trouble with the Sogra defense, but I take my words back. Seemed like they were swinging a lot. Seemed like the Sogra defense pushed them back out of the end zone, but I was mistaken. They got pushed out just to push back in, and that was an easy up the line point. Perhaps this is the moment, this was the play where you could see the impact of some fatigue, perhaps, on the moment side, since Salaspils girls are 8 on the roster, while Moments are 7. Unfortunately, for Moments, they would have been 8 as well, but unfortunately their young handler Elizabeth Eglite got injured in practice. Her ankle is a bit twisted, And let's send her all the love we can so she can have quick rehabilitation, because we know that her quick throws, her break throws are really important for this moment's side. Meanwhile, an easy break from Linda to Gundaga. Gundaga jumps over her defender, and it's just the easiest pass in the world. When Laura turns on the jets, her fast little feet just start moving back and forth, and not much you can do. You can't really stop that flow, and an easy floaty pass and an easy point from Moments. And they take this point to go into halftime. The score is 7-4 for in favor of Moments, and we'll be back after a quick break. And we are back in Wagra Sports Center, where the game for the chance to get into final. We could say this is the semi-final. Officially, this is the last game of the round robin stage, where the girls decide on which team goes to the final. But basically, the winner of this game plays Tartu in the final. Since Tartu is so far undefeated, they are definitely guaranteed the final place, and it's a battle for the final spot. And yeah, Gasiņa, Kublitska, the Euro star. Quick pass to Helena. Is there going to be another break of the side? Yes, there is. Uses her long arms to just go over the defender and swing to Gasiņa. Meanwhile, the continuation and a break and a point for Kublitska. A nice dance from Lasma. Yeah, Gasiņa just swing, continuation, break the mark, and she knows that Kublitska is there and just throws, doesn't think too much, just throws it and trusts that Kublitska is going to be there. Yeah, we can see that these girls have been playing together for many, many years, and yeah, the connection is almost telepathic between these two, almost. A drop from Moments. I looked away for 1 second and a drop happened. Not even sure what was that. Up the line? No. Adria loses her defender, Gasiņa. Helena to Gasiņa. Breaks the mark to swing to Jakovela. Dūdiņa. Dūdiņa again. Helena with a nice grab. It wasn't easy. And almost a break of the side to Morlata, but she knew that. She noticed Gundaga in the last second. She was poaching, and right decision not to throw that time. Up the line, and just an inaccurate pass up the line to Gasiņa, and unfortunate error from Jakovela. We see that Veronica, the main handler for this Ogra side, is going to pick up the disc. Ruta cutting under, doesn't get it. A hammer to Gundaga with a nice high grab. I think she prefers to make those in the end zone, but I don't think she cares at this moment particularly too much. Still a ways to go to the end zone. Meanwhile, Veronica, Linda, and up the line to Ruta. No. Hammer to Gundaga, and ooh, Gundaga came up the line, but there was a swing already happening. Okay, Gundaga. Adria? No. Finds Veronica. Veronica. Quick pass to Linda. The zipper and a hammer to Gundaga and a point for Moments. And a 3-point advantage for Ogre. And looks like Linda is showing the timeout. Looks like the girls need a breather. They've been firing on all cylinders, getting this 3-point lead. So these girls deserve a rest, and we also deserve to listen to some nice royalty-free music for a minute. And see you back then. Okay, we're back. The Moments girls caught their breath, hydrated as they should be. And now Linda with the pull. Dūdiņa, Poduma. Swing to Poduma. Montac un Lāsma. Dūdiņa. Bernāne. Really, the Salaspils girls have been pushed into their own line. Looks like, are they going to be able to get out? Yeah, the Schoolbird to save the situation for Salaspils girls, but a little bit too low, and Gundaga just pounces on that. Schoolbird continuation to Gundaga. A hammer to Laura? No, but decides to go for Adria. Continuation to Lauriņa. Gives it to Linda. And a Schoolbird to Gundaga, and easy as that. Money for these girls. Easy as can be. We can see Eric celebrating the Moments point. just very happy to see the girls score, because we know that he's a connoisseur of these breakthrows also. And yeah, just appreciating the nice throw by Linda. Gundaga didn't have to do much. Just a perfect pass. Perfect for the receiver. Okay, now Salaspils girls on offense, trying to claw back their way into this game. Right now on a 4-point deficit. Are they going to be able to make it a 3? Answer with the sky. And a quick pass to Morlata. Wow, what happened? I guess Veronica just noticed the pass too late. Jumped a bit too early, and Ansa just bounced on that opportunity, and easy as can be, Morlata in the end zone. I think the viewers at home should let us know whether they are supporting Ogre or Salaspils. So put in a red heart if you support Salaspils, and put in a blue heart if you support Ogre. Let us know, let us know. Out of the 15 people watching, we need to know who the viewers at home are cheering for. Dūdiņa coming up, guarded by Adria. Probably the fastest female player in this Frisbee league. Ooh, the pass wasn't the best, but Lasma doesn't care. She saved tougher ones in her career. And an instant long pass to Helena. And a nice point from Salaspils. Right now, clawed their way back to a 2-point deficit only. 7-9. Moment still leading, but the momentum is shifting a bit. Let's see. Let's see if Ogre Moments can answer back with a perfect offense. Mikolic. Oh no! Oh no. Moments is in trouble. You can see that the Salaspils guys have also awoken to support their girls. Ance. Poduma. Ance up the line and a pass, and we can just see the support. The Salaspils guys have woken up. They smell hope. They smell the fact that these girls can claw their way back, and they are now supporting them fully. The score is 8-9. Moments is still leading, but barely. From a 4-point deficit to now 1. 3 breaks in a row. Salaspils is on fire. Ogre, you need to wake up. Your last point was a perfect scuba by Linda. Let's see if they can repeat the same. Linda doesn't go for Gundaga, finds Cynthia. Butana, number 23 on the Ogre roster. Doesn't go for Gundaga. Decides to go in the end. Not many options left. The Salaspils defense is just suffocating. A long pass to Linda. What a grab by Linda. The pass was a little bit over her head, but the hand-eye coordination for the leader of this Ogre team is just impeccable. Really nice to watch. Really a difficult pass to save. I think Gundaga is saying thank you very much, Linda, for saving us that time. And now Ogre 10, 2 points ahead of Salaspils. Score is 8-10. Now a break from Mikolic, probably the last thing you would want to see exactly at this moment. You should make the Salaspils girls sweat for their offenses, make it as difficult as can be, and perhaps a break isn't the best solution to that. Gasiņa, Poduma gives it to Helena, guarded by Adria. You can see that this matchup is pretty interesting, where Helena is size and leap, and Adria is mostly speed and agility. But let's see which attributes are going to win, and it looks like this time length was the superior one, since Helena just did a little shimmy step and a nice continuation to Morlota in the end zone. And yeah, Salaspils girls, nice offense, and looks like they're putting on some pressure for these Ogre girls, and let's see if they can handle this pressure. We know that they can, but let's see if they can do it this time. They must. This is a game for the final. Laura, Linda, Pastora, Lauriņa up the line, nice. And is she gonna give it to Linda? Oh, yeah, probably not the best. And Linda up the line, what a grab! Not the greatest of passes from Gundaga, but the wingspan on Linda, too easy to read these discs, even if they are a bit to the side. Just stretches out her right hand and just a perfect grab in the end zone. The score is 9-11. Moments 2 points ahead. Can they get this break to force the 12th point when the score is 12? and anything, it's really hard to throw away the game, but Salaspils girls definitely don't want to drop this disc, and it's a long pass to Helena in the end zone, and too high from Lasma, and unfortunate error at the wrong time, exactly when you should have kept your head cool and just made a simple offense to get your point, and then you can fire on all cylinders when you're on defense. But now you're going to have to claw your way back and do a couple more breaks to even get yourself back in this game. Butana. Hammer swing to Mikolica. Continuation to Cynthia. No. Finds Adria. Gundaga. No. Cynthia. Yes. Cynthia. Near the line. Gives it to Gundaga. Gundaga inside. Gets pushed out by Gasinya, but finds Butana in the end. Butana hammer to Gundaga, and a point for Moments. The Moments girls are not to be joked with. When you give them these chances, they will punish you. And this time, perhaps, last point showed the fact that you had to keep your head a little bit cooler. And yeah, the situation is looking a little bit bleak for Salaspils women at this moment, but honestly, they've clawed their way back out of bigger holes, even in the same game. They had a 4-point deficit, right now it's just 3. So, yeah, the cards are in their favor right now. Well, not in their favor, but it's their turn to make the move. Let's see if they can succeed. Poduma going to the brick mark. Poduma, probably the main handler for this Salaspils team, guarded by Linda. Of course, that's how it should be. The player with the longest arms should usually guard the player who likes to work with the disc in order to give them as an uncomfortable throw as possible. Now, a little bit of contact between Mikolica and Orlovska, but in the end, it doesn't do much. And Moments girls are in the final. Congratulations. Congratulations. They've played wonderful Frisbee today. Nothing too complicated. Good cuts, good sprints, good punishing of drops, and yeah. Salaspils just unfortunate errors at the wrong time, wrong place, and Ogre punished them, and now it's 13-9, and Moments are in the final, and we can see they are hyped and they are ready to take on Tartu. And okay, the next game is between Hyperflick and DTS, and the winner of the next game goes to play for the bronze medals, and see you in a moment.